My fellow communists, I hate to be the one to break this to you, but our dreams of being able to lop off Jeff Bezos' head in front of a crowd of cheering proletariat probably isn't going to happen within our lifetimes. And my fellow anarcho-capitalists, it's no secret that statism is on the rise around the world, making our dream of an anarcho-capitalist utopia even more distant. Now, I know that state communists and anarcho-capitalists are basically on opposite ends of every single political spectrum, but I've got a plan that I think can really bring us all together. I call it anarcho-capitalism. But we call the top 1% in a violent revolution at the end of every year. First, we create an anarcho-capitalist society. For those of you who don't know, in an anarcho-capitalist utopia, there would be no state. Everything would be decided by trade, and everything would be legal to trade. The only law would be a guiding principle of non-aggression. Now, communists, I see that I'm losing you, so let me get to your part. This is where you come in. You see, the anarcho-capitalist utopia will actually be surrounded by a totalitarian regime with absolute power. This regime will take careful note of every individual within the society. Then, at the end of each year, the richest 1% will be summarily executed in front of the people. Then, their wealth will be redistributed equally amongst the populace. Now sure, the 1% will probably try to find loopholes around this, but what they have to keep in mind is that the rest of the rich people are also trying to find those same loopholes. So at the end of the day, the top 1% is still getting called. Nobody will know exactly how rich everybody else is, only the state who's keeping track of it. So the rich will just have to guess how much money they need to get rid of in order to get out of the 1%. This will result in rich people donating all of their money to charities. And of course, if those charity leaders get too successful, then we have to kill them as well. But really, that's a sacrifice they should be willing to make. Year after year will go by, the top 1% will rise, fall, and their cash will be redistributed equally. Finally, we get to kill the super rich and have anarcho-capitalism. What's not to love? And if anyone tries to cheat the system too hard, we'll just kill them. Finally, a perfect system that will unite all extremes. Why hasn't anyone hired me to write policy yet?
I wanna kill the rich, not for you but for myself. I only wanna kill them cause I want all of their wealth. I want a revolution but nothing to really change. So let's kill Jeff Bezos and stay exactly the same.
Seriously though, you're entitled to write a sci-fi story on that if you want.